at first.
Boom shakalaka!
Well, if you don't know, you know now.
That's right. You hear all that bass in that boom shakalaka?
Yes, I heard it and you heard it. The whole world heard it because Matt Gilbert, Mr. Greatness, is in the studio audience for now, and they're just, and India had a little soprano in there too.
There you go. Absolutely.
So yeah, they're going to be joining us here in just a minute, but we want to first welcome you to Miss Rocki and Chaveevah Live North End Update.
That's right. Otherwise known as the best show on the internet.
Right, and you
Yeah.
can't not boom shakalaka on a Friday. So
For sure.
right, there's always something good happening on the North End.
And everywhere else. And we want to shout folks out right now. Ricky Thomas, Jimmy O'Neill, Billy Bailey, and Toby Cole.
Kelly Conrad, Carol Taylor Stanford Conway. How many names you got, Carol? My goodness. Okay. Jim Gardner, one of our favorite people, and Craig Hansen Stalling. Thank you so much for watching our show every week. And make sure you go to our YouTube channel and subscribe.
Yes, look for North End Update, Boom Shakalaka. You know you got the real deal if you see that.
Right, right. Congratulations to Janelle Hope for winning last week. We got so many winners and we got more gifts, more things to give away today.
Okay, that's cool, yes.
But did you put the names in the drawing? We always worry about all of this stuff, but we didn't do that. So I guess we'll have to go live later and do a drawing.
I guess.
That's what we'll do. Okay. Sometimes it's spur of the moment. All right. So we were at a great function last night.
Yes, absolutely. We want to say congratulations to all of the organizations that were granted funds by the Waterloo Community Foundation last evening at Hawkeye Community College Van G. Miller Adult Learning Center.
Right. There were several there we are receiving our big check. And it was such a nice evening, and there were other people recognized as well. The Boys and Girls Club, Leader Valley,
yeah,
and some other organization, Waterloo Cedar Falls Symphony Orchestra, and other organizations were also, I guess, recognized.
One City, yes.
One City.
Oh, we've got comments.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, so we got Renita Wright saying, "Hey, ladies."
Hey, Renita ready to win.
All right.
And then we have Gina Weekly saying, "Congratulations to you, ladies. It was great seeing you both."
Yes, it was great seeing you too, Gina. Thank you.
You know, that's one thing I found last night as well. It was so nice to see the committee, you know, all the familiar faces.
Right.
And talk about somebody that hasn't aged, Mickey Johnson.
Okay.
I was just looking at a picture of him when Janaea was a baby. And he looked the same last night, Janelle.
Wow.
And so, yeah, so many people there, great faces. Gina was there, and she took our picture. So, what stood out to you?
Well, just it was good to be in a room full of people whose mission is to try to do some things to support our community and, you know, make a big deal of and highlight the things that are going on positive. So.
Right, I think so too. And our guests today are in that same category because they are definitely go-getters, and you're going to get to talk to them in just a little bit. But what else? We got a prize drawing. We're going to win. Oh, we got more comments.
We got more comments.
Yeah, so we got another comment from Mary Cagley saying, "Congratulations, you all deserve it."
Oh, thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary, my dear friend. You know what we're going to do? We're going to ask our viewers now at the top of the show to identify this person that's in the sketch. Okay? And as soon as the first person to say it while we're live on either page will win. What do we have today for prizes?
Okay, we've got a gift certificate for Spark Lot.
from the Ferguson Real Estate Team.
That's right.
Yes, the Ferguson Real Estate Team is always giving away things, and they are sustaining collaborator
Yes.
this month. They're giving the industry a facelift, Chaveevah.
That's right. They certainly are. Okay. Stressing the importance of home ownership for social stability, strong communities, owning and appreciating asset and generational wealth. I never really thought about home ownership in that way, but they're changing the way that people look at it. I think that's wonderful.
Right. Give them a call, you guys, 319-900-1799. That's the Ferguson team. And they are giving you a free, not free, but $25 gift certificate for the Spark Lot. And they're having a big deal this weekend.
Yes.
So that's just right on time. So who is it? Whoever's first on on Rocki and Chaveevah page wins, or whichever page.
The North End update page.
Okay.
And the first one looks to be Renita Wright, who said Kevin Burt.
All
Hey,
right.
Renita is not
Renita
playing,
be
okay?
At the ready. That's
There
right.
you go.
Kevin Burt. Way to be there, Renita. And then if the first person on the Rocki and Chaveevah page wins a $25 gift card from North End Update.
All right.
Yes. All right. So there we go for the contest, and we'll keep watching and keep you notified on the winner of that. We got a great show for you today. Our show is brought to you by the Community Foundation too, Chaveevah.
Yep, and we thank them for their support, and also the Ferguson Real Estate Team and Jesse Cosby Neighborhood Center.
Yes, it's a multicultural, multi-generational service provider for individuals and family. And for more information, you can call the center and look on our Facebook page for that number. Otherwise, it's 234-1793, area code 319, of course. All right, and we got our beautiful Banneker watch on set. As you can see, we love us some hometown Derek Holmes. Get yourself a Banneker watch. What else we got, Chaveevah? Newsflash, birthday.
Okay, absolutely. Yes, we're going to sing and shout you out. So just hang tight for that, as we do every week. All right.
And we got some singing voices in here today.
Yes, and give it air
Look
today.
at Matt is over there tuning up.
That's
I believe.
right.
Yes,
Tune up.
he getting
Get
ready.
ready. Or stay ready so you ain't got to get ready.
Right.
And you're going to
Yeah.
meet our guest right after the Soul Town review. And we got our intern, which you met earlier in the pre-boom. We got Nathan Anderson. He's a senior at West High. Yes, and he does so many things. And we're just one part of his life, and we're glad to be a part of it, Chaveevah.
Absolutely.
And he's going to read a little bit from the
Soul
Town.
That's so fun.
So today, I was just reading these poems from the Waterloo Writing Project. The creator of this, and apologies if I mispronounced the name, but Kaya Moni, and it was titled "It's Not Fair." And just reading this, and I'll read it, but I just really find it resonating with our current times. So, it's not fair, falsely making accusations and going on a killing spree after a group who did nothing to you, because you drew after their land and resources. It's not fair when you have advanced weapons while they have nothing on them. When you were trained by the best that they did not have access to. When you have support and they are left by themselves to defend against you. It really isn't fair for you to sacrifice thousands of lives for material gains that do not originally belong to you. For them to be cut short of their lives due to their unluckiness, to be born into where they were. I know nothing is fair in this world, but as fellow humans, why are some human lives worth less than materials? Why is one person's idea worth more than thousands of lives? If you were at the front line, would you be willing to die as well? And I think just the part where she says, why are some human lives worth less than materials, and why is one person's idea worth more than thousands of lives? I kind of think of the current war going on in Ukraine and stuff, so I kind of connected that and just thinking about everything going on there and just thinking about all that, so yeah.
Do you feel like that? I kind of thought that's what it was about.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I think it's about. I don't know exactly Putin's reasons for what he does, but it just makes you think why his ideas, why is one person's idea worth more than 1,000 lives? So kind of see those connect and just asking that question of why they do what they do.
Right, right.
When it comes to war and making war on people that have more to lose than you and not as much numerical strength and everything, is applicable in so many ways to me.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you. That's a pretty heavy topic, for today's time, and it's a timely one too. Thank you for reading that out of the Soul Town magazine. There's so much in the Soul Town, and that's just one sample. If you'd like to see and get your own copy of the Soul Town, and this new one just came out. I don't know if we can get a close up, but what is it? Who is this guy, Chaveevah? Do you know? Anyway, this is the new
Lenny
one.
Twin.
Yeah, this is the
Yes.
new copy. Get your copy at thesoultownmagazine.com today.
Yes, or get your print copy from Earth's Beauty Supply, 403 Franklin Street, or contact Chillin at 319-505-4020.
Yes, there's always that. You can always count on calling Chill.
Go right to the source.
Yes, yes. All right, we got to keep this party moving. Guess what? It's time to introduce the most wonderful guests there ever were. Our favorite people, Endya. Endya, we love hanging out with you.
Hello, how are you?
Yes, we're doing well. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Greatly
Yes.
appreciate it. It's always a good time.
Yes, and of course, there's always Mr. Greatness.
Yes.
How you doing?
All right.
I'm excited to be here.
Okay, wonderful to have you, as always. I was just trying to make sure you were all the way in the shot.
Yes.
Am I there?
There you go.
Yeah. Well,
There
I'm
we
telling you on that screen. I don't know. Can you zoom it back out again, Nate, a little bit or squeeze it a little?
There we go.
For Rocki and Chaveevah viewers, thank you for putting up with us. That's how we roll around
Hey,
here.
it's
We
all
can
right.
get up,
Real
walk
time.
out the room, turn around, come back, and it's all good.
All the way live.
That's right, for real. Thank you, Matt, for joining us as well. Yeah.
And so, yes, for our Give It Air, I didn't get a chance to mention it before, but I know you all can jump right on in. But we are going to talk a little bit about colorism, and it's time to let it go.
Woo-wee.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a
That is-
deep
yeah.
one.
It's entering, it's interesting. Sometimes it'll just pop up in the most unexpected places as far as what'll even spark that conversation, like at the event we were at last night. Yeah.
That is, it's so strange.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I don't mean to cut you off. What were you?
No. We were just having a regular conversation, and the topic came up about wearing certain colors. And one of the women who brought up this topic said that when she was younger, she was told that she should not wear certain colors because she was, quote, too dark.
Oh, no, she actually, her exact words was, my mother taught me I was too black to wear bright colors. Those were her words, I remember. And we were in mixed company, and it was like, come on now, let's keep that to ourselves.
Yeah. See, and that's another thing I told Rock. I made a comment about that because I said that it was for that exact reason that I do wear colors, because, my mother, who is darker than me, always wore nice and bright colors, and she looked beautiful.
Right.
And,
Absolutely.
it just was, I knew that was a negative stereotype, but at the same time, it was not one that I was like, I'm gonna wear whatever color I feel like wearing. And then I thought, okay, that's not necessarily that's an in-house conversation in my mind. But then again, sometimes it's good to flip the script and let that be tossed out to the reason why it's in the house in the first place.
And it's interesting that as I'm assuming she was a seasoned woman to make that comment, but that's how things get passed on. And so,
Yes.
and so, generations or younger people will also attach themselves like, I can't wear that because, grandma said, that's not the style or something. So
Yeah.
That's our whole point, too. We don't want to perpetuate it.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I just think that just the origins of colorism, it dates back to a time when we frequented, plantations and were in servitude. And so I do think that at some point, us really getting back to those roots and understanding how to let some of that trauma go sometimes has to happen in front of mixed company, but we definitely gotta not miss the point to address it. So I appreciate y'all at least raising the issue.
Representation is very important. And so, when we see people like, oh, she's a dark-skinned woman and she looks beautiful. So, we need to do that more. We need to show, we're diverse. We can wear anything.
Right.
Put it on, try it, so younger people can see it, they can do it. They can wear short hair. They can wear long hair. They can wear colors, anything. So
exactly right. Yeah.
And just like that was put on us, we can take it off ourselves.
Right.
And whatever time it takes, it can definitely happen. To the point to where our children or our children's children will be like, really? People used to think like
say
that?
Right? And it's so true. We had these conversations in Cedar Falls when we were on that panel. So it's really good. And it's, by the way, a byproduct of racism. And it's just something that Black people have done, through the generations. And yeah, it's great. It's a great learning tool, but it's strange when it hits home. And like when Chaveevah and I were sharing this conversation, it was like, okay, now how do we get out of this one?
Right.
But, yes.
It looks like
Nate.
we have some comments, Nate.
Yeah, so we got one comment from Chaveevah, and it says, hey y'all.
Hey,
Chill.
Sheree.
Right, that's chilling. You bet. Right. Well, we just had to give that a little air, Chaveevah.
That's
I'm glad you
right.
did.
Sometimes you got to air it out because exposure is the best disinfectant. Yes.
Right.
love it.
That's what we found. All right. So usually we start with ladies first. What you got for Endya, Chaveevah?
Oh, okay. Well, see, we have not seen you in a while.
Yes.
It's so great to see you.
Thank
and
you.
definitely want to know what's new and exciting at the Waterloo Public Library.
Yeah, so I think the last time we were together, we were shut down. We were kind of private upstairs on the second floor. So we are fully open. You guys definitely can come through. So some of the things that kind of have been added is the passport facility now. We do take passports. So those who are wanting to travel, the airports are already full, but if you are trying to travel outside the country, you can come to the Waterloo Public Library and do your paperwork and pay the fees. And so you can definitely go to our website to check out what you are required to do that, but you can come. The reason why we decided to do that is, obviously the courthouse is a place you can go, and the post office, but their hours don't always fit in the parameters for people's lives, and so the library is open later and on the weekends, and so you can definitely come and get your paperwork for passports, which is great. We also have brought back our Friday Flick.
Friday Flick.
First Friday
Okay.
Flick, yes.
Oh, first Friday.
Yes, first
That's
Friday
easy
of the
to
month.
remember.
We do a matinee movie, and so you can check that out, free popcorn. While you watch. So it's a 10 o'clock movie that you can watch freely at the library.
Just one movie?
Yes, just one movie, yes.
I'm thinking about getting some more free popcorn for the next movie. How
Okay.
many free popcorns can I get?
Unlimited.
Okay,
Unlimited.
unlimited. Okay, I'll be
Hey.
hanging out at the library on Saturdays.
Yes, it's the best place to come because everything is free, so yeah.
I have a question
Sure.
for you. I have all these granddaughters, 4.
Yes, I see them at the library.
Yes. Oh, they love the library. So tell me, what's a good reading list for my, let's see, we got stage the 5-year-old, 5 through 12. What would be a couple, 3 books that you can name for 5-year-olds? I mean, maybe you don't know. But is there a list of bestsellers or something that you have there for certain age groups?
Yes, we do. I was actually, when you said that, I was thinking about Colin Kaepernick's new book that just came out, the picture book.
Oh, it's a picture book.
Yes.
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, he has a new one that has
see?
just come out, and he's going around talking about his new book about
Color Me Different.
Thank you.
Color
Yes.
Me
Thank you.
Different.
Okay.
So come check that out at the library. That would be a great book to kind of promote and just see yourself in your. So it's a great book. That would be a 1 for 5 to 55. Definitely.
Awesome.
Definitely a
All
great
right.
picture book. So yeah.
All right. Well, good. Anything else you want to add?
Also, I just want to let people know about tech help. People always come down to the library wanting help with their devices. That is still an option. You can request an hour of time if someone would like to get some tech help with their, thank you, Agus, like some tech help with their devices, that's tablets, phones, just some simple questions you have, you can definitely come and get tech help. So on the website, you can come fill out your information, we'll give you a call back, or you can call with a phone, but that has been very thriving. People have come and asked questions and just want that one-on-one support. And we still do the tech classes, definitely, but definitely an option.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come see us.
What about I know we're going to quickly move on to Matt, but what about the Hive?
The Hive is still there. Still very active. You can still come and use the Cricut, paint. One event that I will be doing next week is called Bad Art Night.
Bad art.
Bad Art Night.
Sign me up for that too.
And so we'll be doing a lot of crafts and painting. If you are the kid in kindergarten who couldn't use crayon, that is going to be a winner for you in this event. So
All right.
Bad Art Night next week. So.
Okay, I knew Matt in kindergarten. You like the crayons?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's funny when they grow up, though.
Yeah.
They're the same age.
I didn't eat them though.
No, you
Okay.
didn't eat the crayons.
Didn't eat 'em.
Okay.
That's a winner.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Endya.
Thank you. It's really great to be here.
It's always great to touch base with you.
Definitely.
And the website for the library?
WaterlooPublicLibrary.org.
Easy enough.
All right.
Definitely.
And you, Mr. Matt.
Mr. Matt.
Yes.
Mr. Greatness Matt.
Yes.
Can we just ask that question?
What?
Please.
Yes.
The greatness. I need
Yes.
to know about that.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
tell us how
Yes.
great are you?
Like, how great is it?
He's
Like, I
so
love
great
it.
he can't talk about it.
Listen, it's not all about me.
No.
There's a lot that comes with this, and it's much bigger than me. So my greatness is a mentality. And
I love
it.
I want to
Alright.
make sure that my mentality is reflecting greatness, and I want to make sure I'm demonstrating that, and that those around me are doing the same. So it's just something that I share, and I'm able to see through not only just that avatar that you
Okay,
that you
right,
see,
sure.
but also through my messaging, through the work that I do in my business, as well as in the community. So I'm really excited to share today a really exciting opportunity. It is our 3rd annual Basketball Brawl.
Oh, a
Brawl. I call
Oh,
it a brawl.
shoot. Bring the little kids. They want to see a fight.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be that kind. The students at East High School, specifically our IJAC students, are preparing their 3rd annual fundraiser on May 6th. And on May 6th at 6 p.m., we will be having a fundraise charity basketball game where it'll be IJAC versus everybody, old school and new school.
Oh,
right.
This is our opportunity to both raise funds for IJAC. IJAC is the Iowa Jobs for America Graduates Program, and it's a program that's state-funded, statewide, but also has its seeds in our schools, and specifically at East High School. So it's an opportunity where the students get a chance to do some more career exploration, they get to do some leadership development, as well as really learning some of the fundamentals of what life is going to be like here post-high school. And so I'm really excited that the funds that will be raised for the students to take some tours of colleges, as well as to do some more
Nice.
resources that they have throughout their program. So I'm really excited. Again, please join us May 6th, which is the first Friday in May, at 6 p.m. It'll be at East High School in the gym, and it's an opportunity for the community to come out. There'll be concessions there. There'll be students.
Free
There'll be-
popcorn?
Oh, this is popcorn.
I'll go to the library.
But it's not
It's a
free. This is a
popcorn.
fundraiser, right?
It's a
Okay.
fundraiser. It's a fundraiser. It might be a quarter. It might be a quarter popcorn.
I think you had a question, then we have a comment.
Yeah, it was about the students. Is IJAG, is it across high school period, or is it mostly juniors and seniors?
It is.
What?
There is a 9th and 10th grade cohort, and then there's a 10th and 11th grade cohort. And in addition to that, at Carver Middle School, there is a 8th grade cohort as well, 7th and 8th grade cohort. So again, this is a real intentional program for the students to get access to those careers. I'm up at the school at least once or twice a month, just helping the students really learn about social enterprise, learn about entrepreneurship, learn about how to actually put a budget together and set
Wow.
fundraising goals, and
What they
just really
need.
sharing some of my tool set, but also bringing the community in there in the classroom as well, because we need to be up there in that classroom.
Ooh, say
really
that.
do.
Say
We really
that.
do.
Nate, I think we had one comment, do we?
Yeah, we have Marilyn Rogers Moreland saying, "Hello, ladies."
All right.
Hey, Marilyn.
We love it when you check in, Marilyn. I have a question now.
Yeah.
I know, are you going to have the old crew, the state
Yes.
championship team?
Yeah, so we've got
And
some
how
invita-
good a shape are you in? I
Oh.
know
Oh,
you
wow.
do yoga. We're going to talk about that too. But just briefly talk about your yoga, how good a shape you in, and is Travis and Carlton and Henderson, all of them going to
Man,
show
we
up?
just sent the invitation for all of them.
All right.
But we asking also,
Challenge.
we also asking the community to come out as well. So any basketball
sure.
enthusiasts, anybody that's really wanting to compete that's in the community, whether you're East High or not, we definitely want you to come out and participate. You can DM me and I'll definitely get you more information. But May 6th, 6 o'clock, East High School, Basketball Brawl to support the
Ooh,
IJAC
they
students.
got time to get in shape too.
You
So
got
you got
time.
a couple weeks
You got
to
time.
run up and down the
Okay.
court
Yeah, you got time.
and get your B team together.
I don't know. I think Matt is already in pretty good shape.
I don't know. He
Yes.
can do yoga. Talk about that. What about your yoga? I hear
Oh,
you
yeah.
leading yoga classes, and what other kind of class, man?
Pilates.
Pilates?
Yeah, Pilates,
Man.
yeah. Just a mindfulness again. Back to that mindset, right? Waterloo
Wonderful.
is the kind of place where you really want to make sure you protect your mind and that you're nourishing your mind. And so that's one place where I get to practice my yogi and continue to set positive mindfulness for my day and for my week and for the work that we do.
Well, that's
love
great.
it.
Well, we got our table back, as you can notice, and I was just wondering if we move this out of the way, you think you could show us a couple of Pilates moves?
Look at her. She couldn't even keep a
Yeah,
straight
she
face.
couldn't even keep a straight face.
I meant show Chaveevah.
Yeah, that's all right.
No,
That's all right.
okay.
9 a.m. You can meet me and Agnes
Oh,
at Sportsplex.
Agnes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was
Agnes
gonna
is
say,
there
put it out
too.
there. Where are you doing this?
Right.
Okay.
9 a.m.
Agnes
Me
is
and Agnes.
involved.
Yep,
All right.
Sportsplex.
All right.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for that information. And you do have a couple weeks to get ready,
Yeah,
Chaveevah.
you got
Is it
time.
for male, female too? Because
We have boys and girls, men and
Chaveevah's
women.
game is above the rim. Okay. So don't count her out.
Y'all better
I'm
watch
just saying.
out.
Right. We got
Yeah,
time.
we're talking a real good game right now.
Okay, but we'll have plenty of time to exercise and find out. We'll have it on our wall. We'll be
Appreciate
posting
that.
it along the
Appreciate
way.
that.
So
Yeah.
you
Who's
stay
gonna
in
sign up?
touch.
No.
DM me. DM me.
Okay.
Yep, just message
you.
me.
Okay.
Message me. We're still orchestrating some things in the background. Thankful to Ed Matlock, who's helping us
Sure.
organize some of the basketball operations. But it's really more of a student-led effort, so we're
Oh,
kind of still
nice.
letting them kind of lead some of the work that's going on.
Perfect.
So really
Thank you.
exciting.
So even if you're not thinking about playing, think about coming out and supporting.
Definitely. There'll be
Right.
shows, there'll be some entertainment, there's some really good, cool recognition and some real gratitude to share for folks in the community that are really helping these students along.
Great.
All right.
Thank you so much. Also, we just want to give a special shout out, Chaveevah, to our wonderful crew. You see how those graphics
Yes.
just pop up there?
That was nice.
Absolutely. To Ed and to Agnes that keep us looking good every week. Thank you so much.
Yes, and Ed will
Really
get a tight
appreciate it.
shot whenever we ask for it. Watch
That's
this.
right.
Watch this. Ed, can you show him our Banneker clock? Watch. It's like magic. Watch. Oh, wow.
Boom.
See? Boom. We got it like that. Oh, thank you, Ed. Thank you, Agnes. Thank you, Nate. One more comment, then we're going to sing to the best birthday people ever.
Yeah, we got Mary Cagley saying, "What wonderful, sir. I wish we had something way back when besides college prep classes. Amen to what you do."
Yes, that's
Indeed.
right.
Indeed.
Super
Appreciate
duper.
that.
We just love it.
Yeah.
All right, we got the best birthday people.
We got the
Chaveevah.
best crew in the world.
Yes.
We got the best birthday people in the world, the best guests. We got it going on, people.
Right, and if it's
Yes.
your birthday, we're singing to you. If it was between last Wednesday and this Wednesday, right?
That's right.
Right. This is your song.
Okay. Happy birthday to Marvin Jenkins, Terry Sayers, Barbara Ann Warren, my girl, Dina Dean, my girl.
Okay.
Okay, and Raymond Norman, happy birthday.
Oh, which India wants to read. You know,
Sure,
we gotta
I
let our
do. I
guests-
do. Mike
Yes.
Collinsworth,
Yeah.
Jessica Young, Shaquan
Shanquez.
Shanquez.
Wes, he'll be on our show next week.
Okay. Lyrical. And Heidi Footman. Yay!
Yay.
All right.
Happy
Lyric-
birthday.
Happy birthday to you guys. You get a special applause and a song.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm sure you would agree
It couldn't fit more perfectly
than to have a world party.
on the day you came to be.
Happy birthday
to ya.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
All right. Yes, yes.
All right, birthday people. Thank you for being so awesome. I don't know how we get the best ones every week.
Just luck. The luck of the draw. What can I say?
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Lovely.
And going along with our antics and always being there. You're coming back, I think,
Yeah,
right?
I'll be back next month. Yep.
Next month you're gonna come back.
Yoga?
Yeah. Then we're gonna move the table that day because Chaveevah's got to learn these moves.
Right. Get some of the kinks out.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got time. Isn't that what you said? You got
That's
time.
right. You got time.
But until then, we want to encourage you guys, our viewers, to keep doing more of what makes you awesome.
Yes. Like Endya and like Matt.
Right, because
It makes us all look good.
See you next time.